Welcome back to Toledo's most fun, local, and positive 9 a.m. show. Good day.
And we're sure you have a fun and positive experience anytime you hit up the Imagination Station in downtown Toledo. We have Sarah Gulch and Sutton Reekes to join us to go over a special event that's coming up next week. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you for having us. So next Wednesday, Imagination Station is doing our annual fashion fundraiser called Elements of Style, and it is where STEAM ignites the runway. So we're really excited to show how science and technology combine with fashion next Wednesday and show the community inspiring STEAM professionals like Sarah here who can kind of talk about the science of the fashion show.
Yeah, I never really equated the two or put those two together with science and fashion. So Sarah, how do these two come together?
There are a lot of facets that kind of overlap. So if we think about fashion, you know, we want to think about longevity and sustainability, and so we have fast fashion, but fashion is also cyclical. So things are going to come back in style. Maybe 5 or 10 years from now, low-rise jeans are trying to make a comeback. But you know, there's this interesting statistic that it takes 700 gallons of water to make one cotton T-shirt. And the average person consumes about 180 gallons of water per year. So that would mean it would take us almost 4 years to make one cotton T-shirt.
Wow.
Which is wild, right? And so we want to think about sustainability. So how can we use science to kind of merge into the fashion world and really make some changes that, you know, maybe keep things out of landfills or create products that are recyclable when we're done with them.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
That is good.
Yeah, that's how the science comes in there, Stephen. You were wondering.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, and a lot of people, what you just said, many people don't know, nor do they think about. They're just going on Amazon or wherever else they're shopping and not thinking what it takes to actually make that product, and there's something that's more sustainable to get you the same T-shirt.
Right, yeah, so you know, there's this whole realm of science where we can look at those options and kind of try and bridge the gap between the two.
Yeah, so hold on to all your clothes because it will come back in style. Event, I'm not excited about the low-rise jeans, but you know what?
We've been past those.
So you brought something with you.
Yes. So next Wednesday at Elements of Style, we wanted to showcase one little aspect. So this is a lighting strip that one of our extreme scientists at Imagination Station was able to code, and we will have a dress and a purse all lit up with these different lighting strips, and they'll have different messages all over it, like empower. And so our STEAM models and professionals will be wearing a dress like this to show the, you know, how science and technology come together. So this is just one little aspect, a little lighting strip that our extreme scientists made, and it's just we're able to show how cool they come together and inspire girls and professionals. And all the proceeds from this event go to Girl Power, which inspires girls in grades 3 through 8 to pursue STEAM.
Yeah. Why is that so important that you inspire these young ladies to pursue a career in science, technology, math?
So there is a statistic, only about 30% of women are in STEAM fields and professions. And there's a certain age, it's around middle school, where girls start to not become interested in STEAM. And so at Imagination Station, we want to continue that and have them come to the fashion show next week and see these amazing, inspiring, empowered STEAM professionals wear these outfits and see how science and technology and art come together, and then come to Girl Power in March and pursue those careers and see the interest they have in them.
That's awesome, because my daughter's 7 now and she's into STEAM, you know, something is like Lego or, you know, building things and doing experiments. She's already circled things on the Christmas list from Nat Geo and experiment, you know. So, but it's interesting though that there is that age where maybe things start to change for them. So, obviously you work in STEAM, and what do you love about that?
I just like that there are so many areas where you can do these really cool, interesting, empowering jobs, but you can also be authentically yourself. You know, I used to wear a lab coat and I'd wear my pearls with it because that's who I was and how I felt comfortable. And I feel like that sends a great message to girls. It's like you can be who you are and do this really amazing stuff too.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah. So tell us a little bit more about this event. What's the breakdown of things? What are we going to experience?
Yes, so Elements of Style next Wednesday, Wednesday, like I've mentioned. It's from 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. It's actually at the Renaissance Downtown Toledo Hotel, which is right next to Imagination Station. And tickets are $75. It's on Imagination Station's website. And we'll have over 50 models there showing different STEAM outfits. So it's going to be a great evening. It's going to be really empowering and inspiring for women in the community and girls to pursue those careers.
Are you one of the models?
I am. I'm a boutique model this year, so I won't be sharing my profession, but there are a dozen or so STEAM models who have really amazing outfits that showcase what they do. Owens Corning actually is where I work now, and we have a model who is our lead of cybersecurity. So she's got this really amazing dress that has come to life, and I can't wait to see it on the runway.
Very cool. Yeah, I think some of these looks may end up at the Met Gala or something.
Oh, wow, yeah.
That
would be cool.
You never know, right?
It could. I know the fire chief will be joining us, and she'll be wearing a dress that will look like it is on fire.
Wow.
So it's going to be a really great
way to bury the lead.
So steam will literally ignite the runway safely.
I was thinking that steam, I feel like we're going to see a lot of steam in one way, shape, or form. Awesome. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
We'll be back with more Good Day. Make sure you stay with us.